Siesa Oglendaiga. Skylidis enelon de suis meonu a angerdis suis gred dahetir. Eglunidis esa. Aenon mil frichtime, clos deis a andervash tarenta, men ent dag, men ent dag. Exregdis a sonigada shantamellag. Men mer como leno enigadachtam de henon mil frichtime. Essi ad rodam agad sosantam varhatir. Es comom casi nadach de doleg.
God, cantabede.
Jori, ol andiuchtau cassin. Contabeit ecrimoderem, age puisom jarement varnes hualam.
Samelma atsien ad magred, cahenole henesam de hamsteram.
Sina maene tusem suis largi. Asona igada. Boloen membo mi casienza amstaram sisamel. Sages radeem tegeid. Adoflein tegeid. Tocatao glendaiga. Siens poeg bark.
Esme ed. Bo bledenem emana kaiden shantan lag donigada. Bird tir to oleg, amev.
Ad locheda da buid kani. Huawelam seg.
Quavelam seg, adierna.
Es dogem toretswe. Es an farsche dia deadman. Es velem adregem quahe vigem.
Tovlan! No!
Give me that, imbecile. The orders were blatantly clear. You were to take them alive.
Not at the price of the lives of my men.
Cuedes. What is this ritual?
Toik twin sonegat kai quen feteni da hilno det kasin? Vrek de questam. Farque der sheda. Na fravint quedes et buiet fis vregu dani.
I am sorry. You must be thirsty.
Es Juri, Saben. Nas Samel en Oilan.
Nas munigin armanse. Anet renaikse. Ja fargest ni.
Es volad. Sake eksteb. Woodbig negan aber litor tauhus ninen oleicha mem. Ente venteam. Faber de sa dead mad. Ir amber dent danida gwed.
Na fravint. Na fravint nem. Quiesem kaidende de renaiksa donegada. Sagnain virt wint hadem. Ages ovun varem bert neudam dagdani.
Acheda. Nasmat to? Help! Help! Please, please! Our friend is ill! Come quickly, please! Sheda! Sheda! No.
Havrana. Komaro sent. Say hangom da doigi.
Land ahoy! I see a lemur!
Avoni soinoiga. Nasni lugan neu kon. Guidis tegedachtani. You scum! Bastards! Mas meun entem kirandini. Aren claudides en tulem taiseneker. Escleuem na vorkenen der davuie donegadamen.
Now there's a language I don't speak, but I recognize that accent.
Who are you?
You're from Tir Fredi, are you not?
Of course. And you? Who are you? Why are you here?
My name is Fausta. I was born in Teleme, and they've locked me up in here because I saw things I wasn't supposed to see. Are the stories true? That there are creatures as big as houses on your faraway island?
Creatures? We call them Nadaig. They do exist, but they are rare and sacred.
Quae radit sindas? Es renoixe. Nasnes runandas.
What have you done to find yourself so far from home?
We didn't do anything. We were torn from our land by armed men who killed our master before our eyes. They locked us up in the belly of a ship, the likes of which I had never seen. The voyage lasted an eternity. They barely fed us, and without the help of a woman, we would have died of thirst. Our friend Sheda didn't make it. She fell sick, and was coughing horribly. Her face grew hideous, covered in spots. She died very suddenly.
I am truly sorry for your friend, and also for your master. The Bridge Alliance can be extremely cruel.
At one point, a man with a bird mask came and put us through a strange ritual. He cut us. Then he cleaned the wound. Came to observe us from time to time, scribbling things.
That is strange indeed. And you felt no particular effect following...
Quiet!
Sorry to interrupt your little chat, but I thought that you would be more comfortable outside.
Who are you? Why have you let us out of this cage?
Would you prefer to remain inside? Introductions and explanations will come later. For now, we must run.
I would also prefer to continue this discussion outside.
Why should I help a criminal?
Supposing that I were one, then perhaps to confound your pursuers.
Fine. While you look great in those outfits, I suggest you look in that trunk. Your things should be in there.
We'll have to be careful.
All right then. Onward to freedom.
There was a whole group of islanders on the register before we arrived. We're not the first to have been captured and brought back here.
What's written exactly?
It's not very clear. I think that some words have been abbreviated. There are numbers, F's and M's, Enoch and No, and crosses. I imagine that the crosses are the ones that perished. The others are marked as Sold Iqbal. Look at this. I can't do it.
Guards. Just as I expected. Let me talk to them. I know how to handle these people.
Wouldn't it be better to try to get past them without being seen?
That's a possibility, but are you stealthy enough for that?
Oh, come on. It's not often we get to celebrate the... Oh, it should have one of the old timers in...
Who's there? Show yourselves!
Who are you and what are you doing?
My name is Sybil de Vespe. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
Yeah, and? What right do you have to be walking around with prisoners in tow?
I must take these natives back to the embassy. We need information from them to prepare our strategy. We must learn as much as we can about their island to ensure that the business proposition that we offer to your city remains both relevant and aligned with the treaties established between the parties involved, while continuing to maintain the balance between our other partners on the commodities market.
All right, enough. We get it. But what's she doing there?
She's part of a prisoner exchange with Thélème, which my embassy has agreed to arrange.
Really? No one told us about it? Do you have the necessary authorizations?
You'll have to take that up with your superior. I don't have to justify my actions to mere guards.
We are willing to help this woman and the congregation in any way we can.
Oh, would you look at that?
I don't like to see prisoners leaving our jails with smiles on their faces. It's suspicious.
Yes, it is. Just follow us, you lot, and don't make a fuss. The prisoners will go back to their cells and you'll come back here with the proper paperwork.
I wish it didn't have to come to this. But since I have to explain everything to you in detail, the most important word in my speech was my name. De Vespe. We're assassins.
Show them what we're made of!
It'd have been better if you kept quiet.
Sorry.
No matter. I just hope all the noise didn't set off any alarms.
This pendant belonged to one of our people. We are not the first to be locked up here.
I recognize the pattern. It belongs to the Black Oaks.
Do you remember what Mev said? About those disappearances within the clan, so... they must have been kidnapped and brought here too.
fluntir. Yalamedent, Vregu dead. I hope they made it too. But we'll find them.
Don't worry. My friend is waiting for you at the entrance to the sewer to lead you to safety.
Who is...
Esevena me sadegi. Buis katasarto aridenger. You! I won't let you lock us up again.
I have no intention of doing so. I've come to help you escape.
I can confirm that. She's the one who sent me.
I'm glad to see you're all right. Oh, I don't know you, though.
My name is Fausta. I was locked up for...
I'm sorry to interrupt you, my dear, but this is hardly the time for pleasantries. They must have realized that you've escaped by now. They'll have raised the alarm. I'll create a diversion and try to draw them off in another direction. But you've got to get out of here. I'll meet you as planned at the end of the sewers, just outside the city. Go on.
Be careful. Let's hurry. Even if Sybil is able to distract the guards, we'd better not dally. Wading through the sewers isn't much fun, but these tunnels should lead us out of the city.
Ohne katasach. Nas munig in ormonse.
Poi be urt ni echte de gauda ma ke ut forme dem tropque.
Quota fravingau kasaren noikse. You were on the boat that... Kidnapped us. Why?
It's my job. My life. I'm an art. Ugh. But I want you to know that I completely disapprove of the things you are made to suffer. Even with Sybil's help, it's likely that guards are on our tail, so we need to move as quickly as possible.
Is there anybody there? Show them what we're made of!
crustacean that has infested the sewers of most major cities. Unfortunately, there are more of them. Stay well away. Those nasty beasts are very aggressive.
What exactly are knots?
Knots are members of a guild of navigators, explorers, and sea transporters.
A clan of seafaring human traffickers.
No. While knots can, of course, transport people, we're not supposed to do it against their will.
I don't remember anyone ever asking us, though.
I know, I'm sorry. On the ship, I was in no position to go against my captain's decisions. Which is why I've come all this way to find you. To make amends.
What about the other woman? The one who says her name is Sybil.
She's very resourceful. She's probably already waiting for us outside.
Huh?
She knows the city like the back of her hand. And up there are no giant crustaceans to fight, or floodgates to operate.
After what you just said, you're one too. But if it's any consolation, not to
Have we been taken?
You're talking about the city, I presume? This is Alima, also known as the City of Stars, because of the observatory that stands on top of the hill. It's the largest city in Tynea, the capital.
What an enormous labyrinth.
It's almost like a city beneath the city.
Some of the Alliance's creations are truly impressive. Even if I'd have preferred to make the trip with dry feet.
They certainly seem clever. Did you know there's even a system of floodgates to prevent flooding? Maybe we'll find something that'll activate the faulty lever behind this grate. Be careful. Here come the guards.
oil. We must use it to grease the sewer's floodgates. This will be you.
What was that? To arms! For the guard!
It looks like the lever that's stuck is the one that allows the doors to open one after the other. Of course.
I would have loved to have been lucky just for once. doors seem to work together.
There must be a way to open them one after the other, independently. Were you able to action the lever? Great. Now we can open the doors one by one. More guards. They are not taken to the idea of you escaping.
For the guard! Let's show them what we're made of!
We're almost there. Push this lever, and we'll be able to get out.
Your escape plan was brilliant.
Getting out of here is just the first step.
Let's show them what we're made of!
Is there anybody there?
Van hasta het parlement.
lost. I thought we'd never see the light of day again.
I hate to interrupt your celebration, but we mustn't linger. We're still too close to Alima.
Where are you taking us?
Far from here.
There you are. We nearly left without you.
Breaking several people out of prison is no easy task. There were a few surprises.
So this is the famous friend you told me about.
Friend is not the word I would employ, but he is someone I trust. Allow me to introduce you to Ludwig. He's a smuggler who knows every back road between here and Dutton.
Interesting.
Ludwig, let me introduce...
No introductions. This isn't a party. The less I know, the better. And it's better for you, too. That way I won't have anything to tell them if I get caught.
Se chames ka ir saveren. Yana quies ment fravin daunes hanumumen.
Where are you taking us?
We're headed north, outside a small coastal village. Some of your kinfolk are hiding there already.
Others from Tir Fradi. Really?
Did you think you were the only ones who were brought here and escaped? Many powerful people in this cursed country find it delightful to keep pet natives. Your kind don't like that very much, just like you don't enjoy being prisoners.
And the villagers haven't turned them in?
They've got other things to do, like survive. Helping the rich find their toys wouldn't bring them anything, but trading with the newcomers can be invaluable. But we still need to avoid the soldiers as much as possible.
Alvida said you were a smuggler. What's that?
Smugglers are very clever people who discreetly move forbidden or taxable goods from one country or region to another. We know all the secret routes and how to avoid guards, hence why we sometimes take passengers such as yourselves.
I do not understand. If these goods are forbidden, they must be dangerous for your people, are they not?
Let's just say I don't agree with those who have decided that the goods aren't dangerous. Lucky for you, I don't agree with the fact that they lock certain people up, either.
Why are you helping us? We don't have any gold to give you.
Since gold makes the world go round, that would be a valid reason. But sometimes I do favors in exchange for something else. And a Naught's debt is invaluable to someone like me.
You got us out of prison, and now you are indebted to this man for us. Why?
Because I believe it's the right thing to do. It was one of my people's ships that took you from your home. One of your kinfolk lost her life. I owe it to you.
I think we have no choice but to follow you.
Don't worry. My head is probably worth more than yours. I have no reason to take any unnecessary risks. Speaking of which, we'd better get going. The longer we hang around here, the more likely one of those louts on the ramparts will see us. My friends, this is where we part ways. I'll lead these people to safety and meet you on the other side of the border.
You're leaving the caravan?
They have a long way to go before they reach Dutton. Let's go. We must find my contact. He often fishes further up the river.
Who is this contact?
One of your people. The only one I really know. He'll lead us to the others. They're hiding somewhere in these hills or in the ruins. Without his help, we'll never find them. Those cursed monkeys are everywhere around here. Stay on your guard. Mike. Contact usually waits a little further up the river, so as not to be seen from the village.